Hi, this is Dan Bullard, retired electronics engineer, sitting on the front deck of my houseboat again. I want to talk to you real fast about these other videos that I watch. I can't believe it. I mean, my videos don't appear. If you search for harmonic distortion or the cause of harmonics on YouTube, you won't find my videos. I don't know how you found your way to me, but you find these videos and you watch them and they're so full of shit. These people don't even do the most basic research. Here's one. It says that the amplitude of the harmonics can exceed the amplitude of the fundamental. Now, that never happens. That never happens. So in my book, Distortion, and I sold copies of, I think, harmonics in the UK and in Canada. So it's sold in Japan, it's sold in Europe, the UK, Ireland, Scotland, all over the place. On page 23, I show the spectrum of a square wave. They're showing the spectrum of a square wave, claiming that the spectrum of a square wave means that the harmonic distortion is greater than the fundamental. Here he goes. Damn fast fish. So the spectrum of a square wave, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. And because it's exactly 50%, then there's no even harmonics. And that's law 3. What's the THD for a 50% duty cycle square wave? It's minus 6.5 dB, meaning that a third of the energy in the wave is expended on harmonics. Now, a third, the harmonics are not greater than the fundamental, but a third of the energy is expended in harmonics. In a square wave, the fundamental gets bigger, and that happens very often. So this guy's claim that the harmonics can exceed the amplitude of the fundamental is ridiculous, because if distortion gets really bad, the harmonics get bigger, but so does the fundamental. So it can't happen. Now, what happens if you have something other than the 50% duty cycle square wave? Well, you still get about minus 6.5 dB THD. Now, there's an extreme case, came to me in the middle of the night. An extreme case is the impulse. And you may remember, in an impulse, the spectrum is totally flat, which means the fundamental and every harmonic is exactly the same amplitude. So that's like a rifle shot or, you know, a thunderclap or something like that. So the THD would be greater than 0. It would be positive. So if the THD is positive, that would explain what they're claiming. But that's for an impulse. That's not for a square wave. So these people are not doing the most basic research. So don't pay attention to these videos. And we got to beat those other people. I can't believe all these people that are watching these videos. They like them. Mike Gottlieb, he thinks Feynman was a genius. Feynman was wrong. So does that make him a genius? I don't think so. Anyway, so find these things. You know, if you find one, send it to me and I'll go look at it and I'll make a video about it. But that's on page 23 of Distortion. And that's pretty early on, you know. I explain all that stuff pretty early. So harmonics are really easy to understand if you do your research. If you don't do any research, you can make up all kinds of shit. So don't listen to these people. They're all idiots. Anyway, once again, from the river, this is Dan Bullard. See ya.